Hi, I'm Maria, Hair and Beauty Lecturer. In this video we're going to look at your consultation skills. So your first action is to meet your client and greet your client. Hi, I'm Maria.
Hello.
You're with me today, so would you like to come over to the chair? Hi, so we are going to be looking at doing a cut, colour and a finish today.
Yes, please.
So first of all, can I just double check that your skin test, that there was no reaction for the skin test?
No, it's fine.
That was good. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at doing some testing on your hair first of all, just to make sure that the condition is good. It is important to find out the history of your client's previous services. For cutting, find out when they last had their hair cut. This will enable you to gauge how much their hair has grown since the last service. You need to also find out which colour service that your client has previously had and any colours that they've used at home. This will enable you to make sure that you're using the correct product, you're checking the condition of your client's hair, and that you're going to achieve the outcome that they require. So we're just going to discuss your colour. Okay, so when did you previously have your hair cut and coloured?
6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago. Was it the same colour that you're going to have today?
Yes, please.
That's good. It is important to discuss with your client what service you are going to carry out with them today. Make sure that you talk about the cut, how much that they would like cut off the hair, the shape that they would like. You could also use visual aids like magazines or Instagram or Google to find an image that your client would like. You need to also discuss the colour, the finished results. Again, you could use visual aids if your client is unsure of what they would like the outcome to be. It is important that you discuss this so that you know the application that you're going to be doing, the colour that you need to be mixing up, and also the development time. Good. And cut-wise, how much would you like taken off your length?
Just tidied up for me.
Just tidied up. Okay, so if we're looking sort of at the length, did you want me just to take the very ends off or just a little bit more?
Just the ends.
Just the ends, okay. So I'm just looking at the shape. So you had a short graduation cut the last time.
Yeah.
So we're just going to look through that. So I'm just checking the natural fall of your hair to make sure that's sitting okay. With the colour, okay, we're going to go for full head of foils. Yeah. And then it's 2 alternate colours that you have put in. So we'll just check the shades from your skin test. Moving on from your previous colour, did you have any problems at all with the colour, with the longevity of the colour?
No, it's been fine.
It's been good,
Yeah.
That's good. Once you've discussed the cut and colour, make sure you speak to your client about how they would like their hair finished. So this could be a blow dry, it could be a set, it could be a finger dry. Ensure that you are clear with the outcomes that your client would like. Once we've coloured your hair, we're going to be doing a blow dry. And how would you like your hair blow dried?
Smooth, but with just a little bit of volume.
A bit of volume through there. So when you do your hair at home, do you tend to use a brush and a hairdryer? Sometimes. So I would recommend using, if you could, a round brush, because that will enable you to give yourself some volume in at the roots. There are lots of other tools and appliances out there that could help you, like hot brushes, and just to get that volume in at the roots. And do you tend to use any styling and finishing products?
Not really, no.
Not really. Again, I would recommend that you do use a styling product on the hair, because that will help with the hold. It will also help with protection. With using a hairdryer, you could use a heat protector on the hair to help with the condition. Once you've completed your style, your cut or your colour, it is important to give your client aftercare advice and recommendations. These aftercare advice and recommendations should cover what you've completed on your client today. This could be advice on the cutting, when to have their hair cut again. It could be advice on colouring, so when you would recommend their next service. It is also important to recommend styling and finishing products that your client can use at home. This will help benefit their style and help with the condition of their hair. Once we have completed your cut and colour today, what I would recommend is that you book for another 6 weeks just to have a trim again to maintain the style. And next time we could just have a look at your colouring service, because you may need a slightly different service. You may not need a full head of foils, you may need a T-zone of foils in the future.